morning, so let me see if we can get it right today. Good morning. Okay. We're getting our coffee and getting everything ready here. If it'll work for me today, we'll see. Here I am. Today's going to be fun. Okay. Good morning. Let me plug everything back in here. Today's going to be fun. Memorial weekend. And it's early morning here in Seattle. My name's Kelly Snow. And I've got a group, Junk Journal Junkies, etc. It's on Facebook. The link is there. Where I show how to take... I show all my work, just like I do here on YouTube. Where I take all these vintage items that we find and we learn how to put them in our junk journals. And so that's my specialty. So ever since I started, you know, I get lots of letters from people saying I can't get out anymore, and I'm sick, or I'm old, or, you know, whatever it is. And do you have this and do you have that? So now I can say, yes, I have this and I have that. So I have an Etsy shop. The link is there. And, you know, the rest is history. I fell in love with this junk journal stuff so fast that I can't even stand it. So I have a million videos to go watch and a group to come and play in and my Etsy shop to come and shop. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and we're going to see what we can get into here. So, so I find all kinds of interesting things. And this I've never found before. I don't even know what it is, actually. I think it's quilting material. And the project I seen that the person was trying to do with this was a quilt, but she didn't know the material well, and she tried to sew like something to it that it wouldn't sew to it. So anyway, she quit the project, and I took the rest of the whole bolt of fabric she had, and I want to say, I mean, it's almost a tapestry, as thick as it is and stuff, but she said it was quilting material, so it's extremely gorgeous and thick and beautiful, and I just wanted to show it really quick because I know it's really hard to capture sometimes fabrics in, you know, photos. I'm trying, I'm one light down today because we were back here yesterday messing around, and let's see. Maybe I can get this one out, but I'm not sure. All right, let me try it. I'm sorry. I thought I had it all figured out, but without this light, it's kind of... There. Without this light, every light matters, you know, otherwise you don't get the right. All right. We'll see. I got a new setup today. I got a new desk. And so I used to just have a big plastic one, you know, like garage sale table, because it's like just the most sturdy and hardy for this kind of work. But somebody was giving away a desk with all these drawers in it. I couldn't help myself. So anyways, I'm selling this by the yard. And you can see how thick it is. Like there's no flounce to it at all. It's really good. And I think I only have like 8 yards or something, so there's not a lot. I can't remember, maybe it's only 5 yards, but I kept some for myself too. So I just wanted to show you the quilting and how pretty it was. And the edge on it, you know, it looks like just a regular fabric edge. I don't know. But anyways, and you can just tell it's old, like from the back and stuff, and the color. I mean, this was gonna look so good with ink or coffee. Or one of the girls in group said she has some and she loves it with coffee on it. So this stuff was floating around somewhere along the line. Okay, so this is a yard right here. It's a big piece, just so you can see. Okay, and then yesterday I put up these baby fabrics. Not baby, but they're like cutie patootie little fabrics, and I just wanted to show them because, again, the camera sometimes doesn't pick it up how cute these are. And these are like mix and matchable, so they're really fun to find vintage fabrics like this, you know. They used to make the kids' dresses out of this, and the aprons, and, you know, the table little linens and stuff, you know. So these are really cute to have. And the squares are like, they're big. They're big squares. They're like, I forget, I measured them already. I think it's 11 across and 18 long. Yeah, something like that. Because there's a ruler there, so that's about 18 by 11, 10 and a half, some of them. There's one that's smaller because I just didn't have a big enough piece, but otherwise, all the rest of them are the same. So this one's red background, blue roses, and white daisies, and it's just cute, and it's got a little greenery on it, so that one's cute. And then this one with the black background and the cutie little flowers. Look how cute. See, they're all kind of the same size. But I thought if you're making a smaller journal, you could use it for the cover. Otherwise, mixed media type, you know, you can do your own squares and whatever you're going to do with it. You know what I mean? But this is really fun because, you know, the slow stitch kits, I was thinking of making a slow stitch kit out of some of this because look, it's black background again with flowers. So you could, you know, make little squares of these. This is the small one, I think. Yeah, it's half of that because I didn't have very much of this one. But, you know, you could make all these little squares and mix and match and add your own, you know, solids to it or whatever. And, you know, make a cute cover or something. But these are really cute, and you don't come across these very much. At least I don't here in Seattle. You know, these vintage cutie little fabrics. Look at this one. I love it because it's got pink. And these 3 have black backgrounds. So I love this, and this is a long one again. This one I think is the biggest piece. Or it might be the same. But so cute. Yellow roses, pink little flowers, and the daisy, and there's little hearts here and there. It's pretty cute. I like it. So I wanted to show you that up close. Then the last one is pink with white polka dots. If you like polka dots. And it's got little violets on it. It's so cute. The pink one. I love this one. Sweet. Violet Bouquet Lake House, this says on it. It looks kind of new, so I don't know if it's a Joanne fabric right now or what it is. Michael Miller Fabrics, it says on here. So I'm not sure if this one's vintage, but it was all in that pile, you know, so sometimes you don't know. Like this, you can really tell it's vintage, but this one you can't really tell. Could very well be, but it's got white polka dots on the background. And it's pretty cute. So you get all of them in the pack. okay? So you get all those. That's fun. I like to have these around. I'm going to try to adjust to a smaller desk now. That is my problem. I think I need one more little table next to me. Okay, we got through that. Now I'm going to show you this tablecloth, and then I'll probably keep it on my table while we look so the rest of it shows up good. So I have several linens today. Vintage table linens in various, kinds. I absolutely love linen. There's just something about this old muslin or whatever it is, this cotton fabric, it's just so nice. You know what I mean? And, they wash these too, and hang them out to dry and stuff. And this one does have a little hole here. I mean, it's vintage, so they crocheted an edge on it, which is really nice. And then all four corners have a quarter panel of lace that hangs off of the table, and it's a square tablecloth, and it has a trim too. The measurements are all in my shop. I can't remember what it is right now, but the linen is nice. It does, it's vintage condition, so tablecloths always get dirty, so there is some, like right here, but otherwise it's pretty nice. There's a little hole here and there, but it's pretty nice. And then, like I said, the corners are like this. And these are flowers, or grapes, I think, with leaves. And it's all lace, and all four corners have that. And like I said, there's a trim here too, so that's kind of neat. I don't know if you can see yet. I gotta wait for my lag a little bit, but there's trim right here kind of that goes. So it's a really nice tablecloth, and it's square, like I said. And oh yeah, you can see it. You have to go to my shop to look at the measurements, okay? But this one's really good. It does have a little bit of damage here and there, but there's a little piece kind of ripped off here a little bit, maybe a little stain of maybe some Jell-O. Who knows? But this is really nice. You can use it in your house for something, or you can cut it up for your journals and use all this. And this would be then the reclaimed lace on the edge, and you can cut this all up for your books, and you can use this for covers and then layer on top of it. It's a nice piece. I like it. Personally, I like to stack these up. So I would put this on the bottom and then of a table. And then I would put like another one with some color and flowers and something on the top. And I kind of like put two little tablecloths down. So it's kind of fun. I have that one on my porch that's kind of like that. So I mix the fabrics, and it's kind of cute because the bottom one shows underneath. And this would be cute because it shows the lace. So if you had one with like some print, I have red roses on my one out in the porch. It's really cute. Really cute. So there's this one. Several tablecloths today, which is really fun to find these, and I'm obsessed with them. I have a couple more that I'm keeping myself. I ought to show you. They're so nice. This one's really nice too, and it's embroidered, and I think this one was 40 inches. I can't remember. Maybe it was 50, but go to my shop and look. Anyways, it doesn't have lace on it, but it does have a sewn edge here, you can see. And it's nice and thick and stuff and weighty, so it hangs nice. And then the embroidery, this one I think is a little bit more oblong-ish rather than square. When I measured it, it was longer on one side than the other, so it's not a perfect square. I think it's like 40 by 50 or something like that. Something weird like that, 35 by 50 or something. But this one's really nice, and you can see it was repaired here once with some black thread. I thought that was really funny. It must have been all she had. But I love the trellis on here. This is all, embroidery and stuff. And then all the different color daisies and the leaves and the stem you can see. So it's just pretty precious. I love it. And, you know, sometimes it's really tough to sell these. Pretty tough. And then it's got the little one in the middle. And then another little one. And then a big one on the corner again. And every corner has a big one like this. So it's pretty fun. And it's in pretty good condition. Here's the middle. It does have some stains in the middle right here. But, you know, they're having tea. These are tea tablecloths. Little tables that they, you know, have tea on. Back in the day when they did things like that, can you imagine? Afternoon tea. I mean, I do it a lot, but everything is so formal, you know. Back in the day, they get dressed up for it. This is probably 50s. 50s and 50s, you know. So they're probably not so fancy, but still kind of fancy, you know. So anyway, it's pretty nice. There's a little bit of stains right here, but anyway, this is how this one looks. And I do like the edge, even though it's not lace. It's still nice and sewn and thick and stuff, so it'll lay. So it'll lay nice. And pretty much I think all the corners are the same. Even the flowers are the same with the 2 yellow ones and the 2 blues. And then on the side it has 1 on the short side. And on the long side it has 2 on the sides. So that's listed too in my Etsy. And then I'll just talk to you guys about pricing and stuff. You know, I don't really price like what I think I can get for it. Like because I have people say, oh, that's too cheap. You should, you know, I sell mine in my shop for XYZ or whatever, you know, and I know that I could probably get, you know, I don't know. I see these in other shops, you know, 40 bucks or something, but I don't do it like that. If I get it for cheap, then I give it to you guys for cheap too. So, you know what I mean? So I just go by all the stuff in my shop. I just go by how much I paid for it. That's why the prices are so, because sometimes you get really good deals and then sometimes you don't, you know. And in Seattle, everything's pretty expensive. So sometimes I can't help it. But anyway, just letting you know. Just letting you know. But you know, it's really nice if, you know, you can't get out and there's been no sales because of COVID and, you know, just all the reasons. And it's nice just to get stuff delivered, you know, basically to your house. So, all right, so this one is all lace. And this is really great to use. It's round. So if you have a round table, it's real nice. It's a coffee with cream color. And it's all vintage crocheted. And I'll open it up for you and show you. Pictures are in my shop. This is heavy, so you're gonna have to pay the shipping for this. It's has to be priority because it's over a pound. So anything that's over a pound, you have to pay extra shipping for. I'm sorry, but this is a really beautiful piece. So anyways, I'll show you the edge of the lace first. The lace is really pretty on the edge. And then it has all these little medallions. And that's what's going to hang off the edge of your table is this part, obviously, right? So that's really pretty. And then it has a lot of open work right here. Now for journals, this is excellent because you can cut this thing off and have all the lace. You can cut the medallions out and have all that. And then you'll have all this stuff, which is excellent for backgrounds. More medallions up here, and then there's a center one. I'll show you. So anyways, it's just a really nice tablecloth, and I forget the measurements, but I do have it in my shop. If you go click the description box on this, and then I'll show you the middle. The middle too is nice. I was gonna keep it for my house, but because I have a round dining room table, well, if you want to call it a dining room, it's the smallest dining room I've ever seen on earth. We live in this little house. It's a cute little house. It's turquoise with white picket fence, you know, and little shutters and stuff. It's just cute. It's on the river, but it's really small. It's like not even 1,000 square feet. So it's really hard to have this hobby and job with such a tiny house. So my entire dining room is Etsy. And so I have this tiny little table and 2 chairs just for me and Sean. So here's the center. It's actually big, and the center is pretty, because see, it's got the medallions too. So this whole piece goes on your table. So I forget the measurements of this, but it's impossible to make it look good right here like this, but you get the idea. But it's really pretty, and I love this, and I love the color. But like I was saying, I was going to save it for my house, but this is such a warm color. My house is white and gray, you know, gray walls, white trim. And then I mix and match my stuff, you know, but this just isn't the right color, so I didn't keep it. I was gonna, but I didn't. And then you can see, it's pretty nice. And there's not any tears or anything. Like this one right here might look a little bit loose or something, but I don't know. It's pretty sturdy lace, so I really don't see any rips or anything in it anywhere. But there may be, but I don't see any. So that's a pretty nice tablecloth. Round vintage crochet. That's really nice. I forget what I put on this one. This one might be 40. I can't remember. I think my tablecloths are, the lace ones are 40 and the linen ones are 29, I think. I forget. But you'll have to go look. If they're embroidered, they're 29. But there might be, oh, there's a little staining on this part right here, I see. And then the other ones that don't have any embroidery on it, I think, are 24. Or maybe they're 19.99. I can't remember. You have to go look. I forget. Okay, let's do another piece of fabric. Now, I know this isn't your typical, but it was in with vintage fabric, and it says Springs Creative Products Group, LLC. And it was in with the vintage fabrics. And I just wanted to show it because it's really pretty. If you're doing this style, you know, sometimes we do this style, and it's nice to have a really pretty piece of fabric to do it with. I think I have 2 yards of this. So I'm just selling it by the yard. I don't know how much it is. I forget now. I think it's $5.99 or something. I don't know. I can't remember. But it's really pretty. And it has all different scenes, you know, with the river and the trees and the green grass and stuff. It's just really pretty. And it gives you lots of options, you know, for a cover or, you know, just projects or whatever. But it's real nice. It doesn't have any like vintage coloring or anything on it. It looks fairly new, but like I said, it's in a pile of vintage stuff, so you just don't know, you know. But maybe by this, do not use for children's sleepwear, it says. And then here's the writing on there, so I don't know if that helps to see if it's vintage or not, but it's real pretty. So I had to show it because, like I say, sometimes when you take pictures in my Etsy shop and stuff, it just doesn't do it any justice. And the camera sometimes doesn't pick up the color right. And this one might not be either, but it looks pretty good on what I'm seeing so far. So there's this one. Oh, I was going to leave my tablecloth down. I forgot. Darn it. Because I have wood, and I don't know how this is going to look, and I don't like the glare. So I'm going to put this one back down for the next stuff, because the next stuff you got to see. You got to see better, so let me at least get this out, at least this much. So we can have there. Because I wanted to show you off the rounds I have. I'm going to have just the lavender too, but I have a few mixed packs here. So you get 3 littles, 2 littles, 3 littles, 6 littles. Some white ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2.5 inches for the little ones. Lavender ones are 3 inches. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 of these vintage crocheted rounds. And then here's two big ones, bigger ones. They're getting bigger and bigger. These are 4-inch. Two of those. Vintage rounds. And then these ones are the biggest. They're 5-inch. Bigger than little pancakes. And you get 3 of these. Okay, these ones are like knitted or something. But these are really fun to have for our journals. And then I will have just the purple too. I don't have them listed yet, but I will have them if you want to check back. And these are just cute. And then these are all the little ones. I like the minis. These are like quarter and nickel size. They're a little over 1 inch for those. And these are probably 1 inch, yeah. So I think I only have like 3 packs of these though, you guys, because I didn't have a lot to mix it with. So there isn't many of these. And then I try to keep in, I'm going to mix this up here for a second and show you some vintage rhinestone junk jewelry bags that I have. I always keep a regular junk jewelry and vintage rhinestone junk jewelry, and there's a difference in price, obviously, since vintage rhinestone is more expensive than regular junk jewelry. But this is number 4, bag number 4. They're all going to be different. So I just want to give you an example of what might be in here. Just cool stuff, you know what I mean? Like things that you just would never find. Like, look at this. Like, this is the coolest, I would say, bookmark we could use this for. You know what I'm saying? With the leopard on both ends. Like, honestly, that is so cool. I just love this. I love that piece. That's just so neat with the big chain. This must be an earring or something, although there's no back on it, so you could do whatever. And there's a hole here, so maybe you could hang it from here. You know, all this stuff we're going to use for our journal making. So I love to take, and it's my favorite thing to do, is taking junk jewelry and making, you know, our spine charms and, you know, all that stuff. Look, here's some more stuff with rhinestones. This one has a chain on it too. These are, what are these with the chains like this? I forget. But they all have the rhinestones. And if they don't have the rhinestones, you can take glossy accents and you can fill these holes. That's what I do with all of mine. Like these empty holes right here. Always, always glossy accents and your extra rhinestones that you got laying around. And you just bring everything right back to life, so it's really fun. At least that's what I do with mine. I think it's great. Here's a C. Oh, this is fun. It's a necklace, which I like to use these ends. You know, when I'm making my junk jewelry, you know how cheap and stupid our O-rings are, right? They always break and stuff. So that's why I like junk jewelry, because I use all the parts. All these parts, because they're better constructed than the O-rings that we buy, you know. So this has diamonds all the way around, and it's in the letter C. This is pack number 4. And then this I thought was really neat, because we can take the squares off, and it's like glass or something, right? And you can take all these pieces off, see how they move individually. You can use all the O-rings, and then you can glue this down or use it for a charm or whatever you're gonna do. But what I really like about this is the chain link. So we can use this for, this is, look, it's got the little ball on the end, and this side has the lobster claw already. So with this, just undo it right here and hang your beads on here, and you already have your chain already done. So you have your spine charm already done, see? That's how I do it. And then I just make my loops and hang my beads on here, and my lobster claw clasp was already on there, and so then you got your spine charm, see? So that's how I like to do it. And then there's always a couple cool earrings. I love these. I have several videos. If you want to go look at how I use junk jewelry in my journals, look with the flowers and how I use these earrings. It's really fun. I put these on, literally, I put these on my shoes sometimes and clamp them shut because they're so cute. But for our junk journals, I put this on the top of the tag. And then I shut it on top of there. And it's like a little topper, you know, with the lace coming out right here. Then I just put that on there like that. It looks really cute. And then this one with all the beads and stuff and the glass beads. And this one's really neat because it's old. You can tell. Look at the back. There's wire hanging off. I love these. This is so pretty. I love this one. It's a little angel. And it's a pin and it's got a pink. And you can see the angel and the little babies down there. And the open filigree work. And it's a pin, so it's got a little stick pin on the back. Super cute. I love this one. I'm trying to see on my lag where if you guys can even see this. So give me a second here, sorry. Just let me catch up to myself here on YouTube. Oh yeah, there. Is that better? I don't know if that's better or not. But you can see better in person, I guess. And then there's old watch faces, which are really nice if you're doing steampunky stuff. And you can open this up and take all the guts out, you know, all the gears and such on the inside of this. And that's really fun to do too. But anyways, regardless, it's a fun piece to have to play with. Here's another one of the different kinds of earrings again. And I like how we can just put these on things. And ooh, this is neat. These look like moonstones on this one. That's cool. And then this piece, ooh, it's got rhinestones in it. It's cool stones. I don't know what these stones are. These look like moonstones too. Ooh, I love this one. That's an earring too. So that's neat. And then here's another pin. Ooh, this one's neat. It's an owl. And it's got diamond eyes and the green wings. And there's the pin back. Ooh, this one's neat. I love owls. So that's pretty. And then this one has, I'm too fat, but it's got a really nice vintage bracelet that would be fun to put somewhere or something, or sometimes I make little jewelry bags, you know, I put in, like if I do, like I have some little cotton bags and I stamped the Tiffany stamp on it, and then I fill it with junk jewelry and stuff when I may send a journal just for fun, you know, so it's kind of cute. But anyway, this is interesting for something. And then this is, ooh, another pin. I love this. I should keep it as an S. Is it an S? With the purple and all the rhinestones. See, there's one missing, but you can put it in with your glossy accents, and that's how it works. Ooh, I like this one. I don't know if it's an S or I guess it's not really an S, but I like that. I don't know why I'm selling it. It's pretty. I want to put this light up. I know my desk creaks. I didn't know that when I got it. It creaks right here where I rest my... It's wood, you know, so it's creaking. All right, anyway, so here's the pin. And I put the light up higher, so hopefully it... I don't know if that's going to work or what, but... All right, and then here's a whole bracelet of, this is really pretty. My goodness. So I don't know if these are opals or what they are, but there's a pink and a blue and a white or green and a blue and a purple, you know, in between each one. So that is really fancy, really pretty. You can wear it or you can use it for your journals. And I think, let's see if the clasp still works. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, it sure does. Wow, that's cute. Vintage bracelet, you know. I love it. It's so pretty. So you can wear it. You can use it for a charm. You can send it as an extra rack with your journal, whatever, but it's really pretty. I love that. Here's another vintage earring with the screw back, and it's all rhinestone. Love it. Shoot, these could be diamonds for all I know. I didn't check any of them. I don't know how to tell if it's a diamond or it's not. I'm sure it's not, but I'm just saying, you know. So that one's really fun. Really pretty. Nice one. So you get a big variety of stuff here. Look. And then here's this. See, I like these. This big long necklace with all the baubles on it. This one's really fun because I don't know how to do jewelry, like, you know, all the charms that all the girls make and stuff in group. I don't know how to do all that. So I fake it and just use this kind of stuff, and I love it with all the different chain links and different sizes and all the little balls and stuff on here. You can really take this one apart and, you know, make it into something really neat. I love this. Pretty cool. I love this piece. And then here's a necklace with some more bling because this is rhinestone pack. And it's got red and clear. And it's a gold chain. It's got a big bail on it there. Gold chain. And a funny clasp. I don't know what those are called. But this is nice because it's got red blingy stuff on it. Rhinestonies. Really nice. Hey, this is a big pack of stuff. Okay, now here's this. What is this? It looks like a charm because there's a loop there and it's got a pearl center, and these are blue stones with a pearl center. So that's really cute. It's really pretty. Just this little delicate little charm. So that's pretty nice. And then the final piece that I could barely get rid of. Oh, it pains me. It pains me to get rid of this. But I have to put good stuff in here for you guys. So, and this is flat back. There's nothing, so you can glue it right in. Or you can solder a piece of, if you solder, you know, a pin back on this. Can solder a little pin back on it, or just glue it down, you know. But it's gorgeous. I haven't been in frame this whole time, so I'm sitting here watching. See if I'm in frame. Really pretty. So that's fun. That's a fun pack of stuff to use. I love these with the leopards on the end. That is just sick. Okay, and then I have some other fabric here that I could not get my camera to pick up the color. So I decided to bring it in and show you. Ooh, this is a nice pack of stuff. Nice, nice, nice. That is pack number 4, you guys. Okay, so here's the fabric I was telling you about. Again, with the black background. I found a whole stack of it at that place. Black backgrounds. And it's this blue. It's different shades of blue leaves. And I just wanted to show how vibrant and pretty this is because doesn't show it in my camera. Was washing it out, so I just wanted to show how pretty it is because it's really nice actually. And I don't know if these are, I don't know what it is. Grapes. I don't know if this is poinsettia-ish stuff or not. I can't quite tell. Designed by Beth Ann Brusque for David Textiles, whatever that is. That's what it says on the side. But I just wanted to flash that real quick in case you've seen it in my shop and were scared. It's pretty nice. Okay. Now, I've got these 12 packs. And it's not beer. doilies and things. So I've got these 12 packs. I showed several of them the other day. If you missed that video, you can go back and look. But this is doily pack number 5. And I think it cut out right when I was doing doily pack number 5. And this one might even be sold. I don't know. But I'll show you really quick because I already showed this one. But the hanky in it is really pretty. I think there's only one 12 pack that doesn't have a hanky in it. Most of them have a hanky, and that's really pretty. I love the vibrancy of this. It's a navy blue background, white edge, and then red and pink roses with yellow and green leaves. Sometimes the camera doesn't pick it up exactly right. So there's that. And there's a tea towel, and it's a really nice teal color. It's got a little staining on it, and the embroidery is just sweet. Love this. It's a little tea towel, you know, little kitchen towel or tea towel or whatever you want to call it. Really cute. And then, of course, the doilies. We have lots of doilies in this one. This is a 12 pack, so the doilies are lots of doilies. This one's cute. It's got a yellow scalloped edge with yellow roses. See, here's another hanky. I tried to do the same kind of color, so maybe you could, you know, mix and match it or whatever. And if you're doing a journal, you know, you could maybe use the same. So this one looks like it's 50s or something, doesn't it? Love that. This is pack number 5. And then also the yellow to yellow. I just wanted to kind of try to match it up. This one was really long and big, so I cut it into a couple different pieces, but I just gave you the 2 rose motifs, and then you got the ends that you can use. I love to cut these out individually and like use them for tabs and different things. It's kind of fun. And then I love the open work, you know, for mixed media and the backgrounds and stuff. So don't overlook these kind of pieces that you think, oh, that's not the right kind of lace. This has some good stuff on it. Okay, these kind. Okay, and then this one's nice and sturdy too. I'm not measuring all these. It's a variety mix grab bag style, you know, when you get 12 pieces, whatever it is. This I love. I almost kept it. Of course, it does have a stain, but I don't care. I like that. So it's a whole little one, you know, like this. And I love it. I love the edges and the open work and the flowers and the whole thing. And this is a big, long piece. It was really long, so I cut it in half to add to another one. So 12, it's probably 24. Not quite, but it's a really long piece. It's really nice. I like it. So you get that. So there is a couple pieces in here then, I guess. It's another big doily. Oh, this one looks like a hat. Maybe this goes on top of a hat or a lampshade. That one's neat. Right, and then, oh, there's a bun warmer. Oh, and it's embroidered too. A little buttery bun warmer. These ones always get stained. So they put the buns in and then they shut it up like this to keep the buns warm. See, and it's got embroidery on there from purple and yellow. That's pretty. That's nice. Like that. And then the last piece is maybe a napkin. I don't know, but it's nice white sturdy cotton material and it has lace edge. So you can rip the lace off and use this material for you know, a cover or something. It's nice and sturdy. Layer on top of it, whatever you're gonna do. Okay, so that's pack number 5. A couple of hankies, a bun warmer, some doilies. Okay. Pardon the crinkle, but I gotta stay organized, so I gotta put this in. pack number 5. Okay. Here is pack number 1. Pack number 1, and it's not beer. All right, let's flip it over and do the big one first. This one's like a peachy pink. Way over 12 inches, so I'm sure it's 18 at least. Peachy pink, that's really pretty. Love that. Here's the hanky in this one. This one's really pretty. It's black background, but it has beautiful flowers. Really pretty branch hanging down with flowers on it. And then again with the napkin with the white lace. And then you've seen the yellow one with the yellow edges on the last one. So we've seen those, right? This is pack number 1, you guys. Okay, so we've seen those. And then here's these doilies. Ooh, this one's cute. Littler one, probably 5 inches, 7 inches. So, okay, 7 for that one. Here's another white one that's bigger, so that's probably 8. Yep, 8 inch for that one. Ooh, I love these kind with the center, and then you can cut the lace off the edge for your journals if you want to. Of course, you can use this at home too for whatever you want, but ooh, it's nice. I like this one. This lace here is really nice. I love that kind. Then there's this kind with the linen in the middle, and it's got flowers embroidered and stuff. So that one's cute. And then we got a nice vintage coffee colored one right here. This one's pretty big. Kind of stainy a little bit. Not too bad. Ruler size. A little bigger. Ooh, this one's nice. Look, it comes with a little towel with an angel baby on it, and it's a lace edge little towel. Some lace right here and some lace on the edge and the little angel there. This is cute. I love the linens. Linens are so pretty. I love that. This one's fun. And then this is another piece that's coffee stained up the road. This one has one of those in it too, only I coffee stained that one. Piece of that one. And then this one has a big round scalloped edge doily. Ooh, linen. Nice. I love the edges. It's got the embroidery and the flowers and the scalloped edge. That's cute because you could just cut this off right here and use it. You know, this part. Ooh, it's pretty. If you wanted to. If you're cutting these up for journals like I do. But this is a real big one too. So 18 or 20 maybe. 16 inch maybe. So that is pack number 1. So you get 12 pieces in each 12 pack. Obviously, right? 12 packs. I thought that was fun. And you get a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Which is kind of fun. It's kind of like hitting a garage sale. Little of this, a little of that. That's kind of fun, right? And I gotta put this all away nice or I won't remember what goes with what. Cute. And then this big one. There. And then we got one left, you guys. So I know this is long. But I gotta show you. And then tonight, maybe I'll come back and do another one for sure tomorrow for Memorial Day. Okay, that was pack number 1. And this is pack number 3. 12 pack number 3. Ooh, I like this one. It's got a bun warmer in it. So this one's nice. Love this. It's a little broken right here, but you know, we're cutting these up anyways, or at least that's what I'm intending them for, but you can certainly use them in your home too. Nice. I love this one because it's all open, you know, all the open work. It's going to look really good. And then here's that 8-inch one again. That's in a few of these. Ooh, this one's nice. That's probably another 8-incher. 9 inches for that one. Here's the yellow one again with the scalloped edge. Here's this one with some, I don't know what kind of material that is. In the middle, that one's pretty. Ooh, now this is my favorite one. Look at that. And I love the linen. I love this one. Oh, nice. Love that one. Love this one. It's got a little lime green edge on it and a pink stain. Perfect. This one's probably 10 inches. 11 inches. This one's nice. I love it. I love the lime green. It's cool. It's really pretty. And they look good stacked up. I like to stack them like this, you know. Have all the stacks like this. And then you have all of it. Like this. See, that's how I like to do them. And you can see all the different layers. How it can look if you're doing it in your book, you know. That looks good, see? I love it. And then you put this one down here. See how it all looks stacked up? It looks nice. Then we got a butter warmer here. I mean, a bun warmer here. It's all buttery, probably. We'll see. This one's just plain white. Oh, it's not too bad. Oop, got a little bit here. Scalloped edge and some little open lace work there. So that's fun because it's pretty to have the little scalloped edge and stuff. So that one's cute. Ooh, and the hanky looks like it's pink. The pink hanky, pink roses. Kind of a turquoise little embroidery trim on the end and some little flowers here. That's pretty. I love that one. And then again with the white one with the lace trim, that cutoff piece with the coffee staining, and then it has this linen with it. Nice linen tea towel or something here. Kitchen towel or I don't know what it is. Napkin maybe, I don't know, but it's got a cute little lace crocheted edge. That's cute. And a plain edge on this side and then a big edge on this side. Flowers. It's really cute. I like it. And this is 12 pack number 3. Okay. There. How was that? Was it too long and grueling? Did you leave already? Thank you, girls. There we go. 12 pack number 3. All right, maybe I'll see you tonight or maybe I will see you tomorrow. But I appreciate you coming into group and visiting me and showing me all your projects and stuff, sharing with us and stopping by the shop, see if you need anything. I have all kinds of supplies. Okay? Thank you. Have a good day.